Good morning. Hello, everyone. How are you this morning, Peg?
Doing pretty good, Claudia.
We're awake. We're here.
We're awake. We have hot tea.
I got my coffee. Let me see your mug. Oh, that's pretty.
Found it at a thrift store. It's a modern, cheap ceramic thing, but I really like the.
Yeah,
I like the
very
pattern on it.
springy. Mine's milk glass. Got it for 50 cents at a thrift store. And when I looked these up, they were most commonly souvenir pieces. So it would have said, like Cedar Point on it, or would have had Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So I don't know if this one wore off over the years or if it was just a blank one. I even have my milk glass coaster here.
Oh, that's cool.
So let's see who's here already. Good morning, Caroline and Barbie and Jen and Angela. All our friends are here.
Morning, everyone.
Ooh, it's the perfect drinking temperature. I just made it, so I wasn't sure if it'd be too hot. So if you don't know, this is the Thrifty Hippie, Peg. Good morning, Tracy. And this was very last minute that I asked her to come on with me. Very last minute.
Well, I just assumed it was this Wednesday. I didn't even think about it was just a general Wednesday.
Yeah, that was great.
Like, okay.
I just feel bad I didn't think to ask you sooner. I was a little busy last week with my sale with Misty, so
Yeah.
Last week was busy. This week's busy too, because this is sale number 4 of this week. And then I have 2 more tomorrow. I will be on Tiger's channel, Tiger's Time. Good morning, Mom. Tiger's channel, Tiger's Timeless Treasure at 11 Eastern Standard Time. And then I will be on my channel Thursday night with Daniel Tacky as me. He's coming to my channel. That's exciting.
Ooh.
Coffee. So the things I picked out today, a lot of them are flowery or they're in pastel colors, very spring kind of decorating things. Good morning, Helen. Good morning, Margaret. How are you ladies this morning? Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And because this was last minute, I did not get Peg's YouTube in the description below. So if any of my mods want to go pull her YouTube and drop the link into the description, I would greatly appreciate that. I feel bad that I didn't get that done.
Okay.
We're just glad you're here, Margaret. You can work and lurk.
Good morning, everyone. Hi, Helen, Barbie, Miss Jen.
So we have 14-ish items each this morning. I have 15. You have 12, 13, 14?
12 or so, yeah. I'm still grabbing things, so I have plenty of stuff.
We'll do 2 at a time.
Okay.
And I do not have any offer ups, but as always, if you guys see an item, you're afraid you'll miss out on it and you want an offer up, just put offer up in the chat. We will turn it into an offer up for you. Just catching up on the chat here. So there's Peg's YouTube channel link. Thank you, Helen, for putting that in. And she's been doing sales Thursday evening. What time are those? Eastern Standard Time?
Oh my gosh.
Are you Central Time?
It's 7 Mountain Time, and I think that's 9
9.
Eastern, but I want
Yeah.
to move it an hour earlier because I feel like that's a little too late.
Yeah, because
And
mine's at
I think I'm
6,
gonna,
and I'm usually done about 8.
yeah. So I was thinking of doing 6 my time, which would be 8 your time. So, and try to follow you on Thursdays.
And Peg has great stuff. Good morning, Birkenstock girl. All right, I think we will get started. I'm sure most of you know, but just in case anybody is watching on the replay later, if you purchase an item today, we need your info today. Our emails are below us. Mine is Claudia K. CAYE vintage@gmail.com. Thrifty Hippie has hers under hers. Hers is also a gmail.com email.
Mhm.
We need your YouTube name, your real name if it's different. Good morning, Sherry. If it's different from your YouTube name, your shipping address and your PayPal email. So I will be, good morning, Jeannie.
Good morning, Chicago.
I will be invoicing and shipping, or invoicing and packing and invoicing this weekend. I always have everything done by Sunday at midnight so that you can, I try to get done Friday. Sometimes it goes into Saturday, but it's always done by Sunday at midnight. That way I can head to the post office on Monday and UPS, if UPS was cheaper, and get everything shipped out. We both use PayPal and we both use Pirate Ship. I'm
Yes.
shipping from Ohio and Peg is shipping from
Colorado.
Colorado.
Mhm.
Good morning, Book. All right, let me change the layout. All right, there we are. All right, my first item is an opalescent hobnail condiment dish from Anchor Hocking. This is their Moonstone. And I learned something new today. I mean, I've had this one up for sale before. I love it. I just think it's beautiful. But I came across an article that said this was made between 1942 and 1946. I did not realize it was that old. When I first got it, I thought that it was Fenton, but Trisha let me know because it was listed as Fenton on like 15 different listings on eBay. It was listed as Fenton. It was listed as Fenton on WorthPoint. It was listed as Fenton on Etsy. It was when you did the image search, it came back Fenton on like a bazillion things. But Trisha let me know it was Anchor Hocking. So when I looked it up, and this was before I realized that Fenton has the pointier hobnails. I tell you what, I've learned so much in just the last 7 months that I've been doing this. So just like learning this morning that this was made between 1942 and 1946. I did not know it was that old. So really pretty little,
Beautiful.
they called it a relish tray. I had different candy in here, which was super cute. So its widest points, just 6.5 inches wide. So it's this big. So, so, so pretty. And it is just $6, number 7. $6, number 7 for the Anchor Hocking relish tray. And I guess this line, it was weird because they made some serving pieces, but also made decorative pieces in this. And it was like they couldn't make up their mind what they were doing with that line. Good morning, Geneva. Yeah, the opalescence, really pretty in that. My next item, oh, it's a Relpo line planter. I love this guy. I collected lines when I was a teenager. Relpo Japan right there on the bottom. No chips, no cracks. He's very, very clean. So I don't know if he was ever actually used as a planter or if somebody just did a really good job on cleaning him. Here's his face. And you can see my little right back there. And his sister is up above me in the hammock. This one is at its longest point, because its foot sticks out, it is 8 inches, and it sits about 4.5 inches tall. And the Sprelpo line planter can be yours for $12, number 1. Tracy, the opalescent was $6, number 7. Jen was right. And that was my 2. I will watch the chat.
Good morning, everyone. Let me see what I'm going to start with.
And I see Carol Bloom for number 7 first. So thank you, Carol.
I'm going to start with my Indabele doll.
This is so interesting.
This is an African tribe, and I can't remember the name of this specific doll, but they this one is said to talk to the ancestral spirits, and she is respected and honored in her village as a wise woman. And this is letter O, and I'm asking $8 for her. But I love the beading in her hair. Good morning, Nikki.
Good morning, Nikki. And you got book for O.
Hey, book. Thanks. All right. My little lady.
Good morning, Tiger.
My little lady was
you
just
found us
for the right home. So thank you for that. Indabele.
And you guys in the chat, if you don't know who Tiger is, he just popped into the chat. That's who I'm doing a sale with tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That'll be on his channel.
Okay. And next I have this cute little Art Deco trinket dish. And it is made in Japan. There's a good mark on it. They did get a little sloppy with the cold paint, but I like I really like the bold colors. It gives it sort of a 1930s, 1940s feel. And it does have that white pearlized glaze on there.
Book's asking when you send her the little doll that if you'll write down what you know about her.
Well, yes, absolutely. I love passing along what I found out about her. That was neat to research her. And I even saw some other like bigger, nicer dolls like her in the antique mall. And someone had them marked as Native American, and I'm like, no, that's not correct. Anyway, my art deco trinket dish is letter A and $10. It is, if memory serves, it's 7 inches, but I want to double check. Nope, 8 inches. And
I like the bright colors on that.
Yeah, a little over 4 inches across. So again,
Good
that
morning,
is
Joyce.
letter A for $10. There, other than this sort of sloppy paint, there's no chips or cracks or anything. It's in good condition. Oh, maybe a little paint loss down this edge right here. Come on, camera. Do your thing. There we go. You've got to wave your hand in front of it. All right, and that's my 2.
All right. So I have a married piece, and I saw this in Jody
Good morning.
Brenshaw's Instagram either last night or this morning. I was like, wait a second, I've got both those pieces. It was this reticulated milk glass bowl. They'd put a flower frog in it. What a cool idea. So I already had both of these. So milk glass bowl, probably Ellie Smith, with a flower frog. Here is the flower frog. So no chips, no cracks, no damage to this one. Pretty sure I kept the one for myself that had a chip. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with this one at all. So here's the flower frog. Here is the compote. And how pretty would this be with real flowers in here? I just think that's such a good idea. I love it. So for both pieces, it is going to be $18, number 13. $18, number 13. And you can thank Jody for posting that picture from the antique mall that she was in. And the next item is...
You have a tip on that.
All right, I see Tracy first on that one. Thank you very much. Let me set that back here. Vintage puzzle tin. And it's missing pieces. So the price is going to reflect that. I think it would make a great display piece and a riser if you had something that you wanted to have tall. So it is 8 inches tall. The lid is metal. This is cardboard. I counted it like 3 times and came up with a different amount of pieces in here every time, but it was less than what should be in here. So I'm just selling it as a display piece. It was originally 49 cents. Here's the picture. The back, it was at a garage sale. The back has $6 on it. I did not pay $6. I am not going to charge you $6 since it's missing pieces. This one, let me see. This one is Olympic National Park. And it was the Deluxe Guild Picture Puzzle. Made in the USA. Whitman Published. I didn't realize this was Whitman. Whitman Publishing Company. Whitman Publishing Company did a lot of children's books. So it is just $5, number 4. $5, number 4. Gives you a really pretty picture. Yellow for spring. And a nice riser. And that is my 2. Don't forget to give me thumbs up, you guys.
All right. Next on my list is this Italian pottery dish that I found. And it has that lava glaze texture like the Hager pieces. Some Hager pieces have.
I love that texture because my grandmother had pieces with that texture when I was growing up.
I just, I mean, this almost looks like a hobbyist piece. It's just so randomly decorated. Which is what I like about it. It's not your typical Italian pottery. It's in great condition. There is a little bit of paint loss on the edge here. There. And where the glaze just kind of skipped to. But that here is I think that's been chipped off. The glaze right in that location. But I think it's a really neat piece. I don't know. Like with the colors, I'm thinking the 50s, but that's a guess. I like the way the handle was applied. This is letter I, and I'm asking $12. Like the little shell shape.
I
That's
love
two.
you've had two
That's
pieces in
two.
a row with nice bright colors.
Yeah. Okay. That's my Italian dish. Okay. This I'm giving a deal on because I'm a little aggravated with the antique mall that I got it from. There was this and a set of candlesticks, and it must have been low light or I wasn't wearing my glasses. Well, no, I had my glasses on. I don't even know what happened, but I get everything up to pay for them, and the candlesticks are completely busted and put back together again.
Oh,
Like,
I've done that before.
oh, what? Okay, so then I said no to the candlesticks, but this was supposed to be $12, which was like that's a great deal for a whole. This is Hull Hull Woodland, and the antique mall overcharged me. They charged me 21. They reversed the numbers on it,
Oh
and I didn't even
no.
catch it till I was home. When I didn't even think about it right away, but I was just watching the video where I taped this, and I saw the $12 sticker on it, and I went, "That really was supposed to be $12. That was not supposed to be."
Oh.
So aggravated. Um, but I'm selling it for 15 if anybody wants it. It's letter H.
It's so pretty. How
And
tall is it?
it is
And good morning, Krista.
it is 9 inches all the way to the tip. And let's see, and about 4.5 through the widest point right here. But I want somebody else to have the deal that I didn't get. And I'm okay with letting it go for 15. So
Whole pottery is so pretty.
it is, it really is. I like the natural looking handle and the floral pattern. And they did do really pretty color
Oh yeah,
on
definitely.
the pink and the green is very springy. This is not damaged. That is a little thing that was glazed over like in the firing process, but it's smooth. There's no chip. It was just a little flaw in the firing process. The glaze is right over top of it. So that's letter H for $15. And that's my two.
All right, I have a very similar piece. My piece is not marked, but very mid-century modern.
Like
I
that.
love this green for spring, and I think it would look fantastic with daffodils. I think that would be so pretty. So here's the detail on it.
Is that like a
Got a
matte
little,
glaze?
I don't think it's a matte, but it's not a super high glossy glaze.
Okay. I
But it's
like
got a
that.
little bit of spaghetti right here. No damage to any of the leaves. See, bottom's not marked at all, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I love green pottery, so.
And it is 8 inches to the top right here. And it is only $9, number 10. $9, number 10. My grandmother had a bigger version of this one in her house. This is just a little one. Oh, book. We understand the spending restriction.
Yeah, we do.
And my second item is a lot of children's books. Some of these would be very appropriate for crafting. So I'll show you almost all of them are Whitman. I included this one just because it is almost spring, almost Easter. So the Fuzzy Duckling is the only little golden book in here. It is in really good condition, but the front had its original sticker on it, price sticker. That was not me. It was already there. So this is the first one. This one is in bits. So it's a Whitman Telltales, but this would be a good one to take apart and craft with, use in a junk journal, do whatever you'd like with it. Nobody's Puppy is in good shape, except it was Jill Muse's book, and she wanted you to know it. Got the Hungry Lion, and these are the little ones. Misty sells these a lot on Thrift or Junk or Vintage Hunter. I don't see any damage at all to this one, and nobody wrote their name in it. And if you want dates on these, I can look at the dates on these. They were $1/4 a piece, so when they originally sold. Bugs Bunny. This one has damage to the back, but the interior of the book is fine.
Good morning, Terry.
The more the merrier. And this one is in good shape. Whoa, Joey. And this one was owned by Cox. I'm going to guess this one was a teacher book. You know, teachers used to put their last name in the front of the book so they would get them back. Now this one is a Rand McNally Jr. Elf book. And it says Lancelot, but it is not. It was the little China pig. And so it was a manufacturer mistake. And I don't know, maybe that's worth a lot of money. But I'm including it in this lot. So you get the little China pig inside a Lancelot cover. This one does not have its cover, but I'm including it. And this one's also a Whitman book. This one's the Circus Train. And because it's so pretty, I'm including it in a lot. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books for $15, number 8. $15, number 8 for all 9 books.
That Lancelot would look good with that lion that you had up first. Right?
And that is my 2.
All right. So next thing I have is this little black bull.
Good morning, Patty.
From Peru. And I don't know that I'm pronouncing it exactly correctly, but they're Pucara bulls. Pucara. And they're supposed to be good luck charms in your home.
I love they just got flowers on them.
Yeah. And you can hang him like an ornament. He's got a little space there. He's in perfect condition. There's no chips or cracks. I love the way he's painted. I like the black glaze with the bright flowers over top. And this
Nikki
isn't a
says he's
nose,
cool.
that's not a nose ring, that's his tongue. So he is letter U and he is $10. Thank you, Nikki. I try. It's what I'm drawn to. I'm drawn to strange and unusual things, I guess. Okay. That's my little Picara bowl. And next I have Articenia Rinconata uh, anniversary edition, I think. Blue duck.
Now that's a
Now,
glossy glaze on that.
this duck does have that chip right there. Right there. But it blends in so well that I did not, of course, notice it until I got it home. But it's only on this side. The rest of him is perfect. He displays really nicely. He's a larger Riconata piece. He is, let's see, 5 inches long and just under, well, I guess 2 3/4 inches tall. Um, he is letter R, and I'm asking $10 for him because of the damage.
You've got Tracy for you.
Oh, my little bowl. All right.
Yeah, the colors on that duck are so pretty and vivid. You have lots of colorful things today.
I'm trying. Okay. So my little duck, letter R, $10. I love how well made these are. If you've ever had your hands on a Artisenia Rinconata piece, it's like you can feel the quality of them. So typically I wouldn't pick up modern pottery, but I like them. I like them a lot.
Yeah, I've picked up some modern pottery lately too.
Yep.
And that was your two?
That's my two.
Birkenstock Girl wants to know if is it signed?
It has the mark. I don't know if you can see that. That's their weird mark.
Yeah, you can faintly see it. It's imprinted there in the bottom, right?
Yeah, it's etched in. It had, oh,
I'm so sorry to hear that, Patty.
yeah. They make their strange. Yep, it has its mark on it. It's in good shape. That little chip is just disappointing.
All right, my
Mhm.
next item, yellow and white creamer, made in USA. It's right there underneath the triangle, USA. It has a ton of crazing, but I thought it would be really pretty in a spring display with flowers sticking out of it. So that's why I included it today. And it is just $5, number two. $5, number two, for the USA Pottery Creamer in yellow and white. This one stands 3 3/4 inches tall. So yay big. And then because she has spring colors, I brought back the music box girl. She's got the pink and the blue. She's holding flowers. She has her blonde hair. And she plays Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. She was made in Japan, and it is the Schmid company. It says there on the bottom. She stands 6.5 inches tall. Here's the detail on her dress. She's got a little bow in the back. Pretty eyelashes. And she is $10, number 14. $10, number 14. It is not raining here right now, thank goodness. Did not mean to stick that in your head, Joyce.
It's snowing here, so. I have my other favorite Italian pottery piece. I call him my wonky donkey. Because he's a mess, let me tell you. I don't know who created this guy.
Fantastic.
He is. He is a mess. He has not had it easy. There's the Italian mark on him. He is in relatively good condition. There's
no, Mickey, no. Not Dominic the donkey.
Some tiny little glaze loss right here.
His face.
That crazy eye.
Oh my.
Look at this poor thing. He belongs on the Isle of Misfit Toys. He really does. He's so endearing, though. So Wonky Donkey is letter D, and I'm asking $10 for him. And I like the sponge painting on the inside of the cart. But I had been wanting a donkey in a cart for forever, and then I found him.
Yeah, he's definitely judging us.
He's had it rough, Claudia. He can't help it.
You've got Tracy for D.
Tracy for D. All right. Oh, the donkey and the bull went together. That's funny. I was thinking they might go together. Thank you, Tracy. Get that. And so Wonky Donkey has a home. And my next item is Blue Mountain Pottery. Ducky. Little ducky that I found at a Goodwill. He needed a home. And I recognized the Blue Mountain glaze on him right away. Let me see if I can get the magic camera. Oh, it's still trying. Come on. Focus on the duck.
Hi, Christina.
Hello, Christina.
And hello to everybody that joined in. If I missed you, hello. I'm sorry I missed you coming in and didn't say your name specifically, but welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Blue Mountain Duck is 5 inches tall and 4 4 inches long or wide at his widest point. He is letter B, and I'm asking $12 for him. And I think he's just cute. He's real simple. I just like the pretty greenish blue glaze with that black.
And you've got Dirt Road Memories. That's
Oh, nice.
Geneva for B.
Geneva. Okay.
I'm on the hunt for a Blue Mountain Swan.
Oh, I'll
That
keep
was
my
your
eye.
2, right?
That's my 2.
All right.
Keep my eye out for you then.
Don't remove me from the stream. Hit the wrong thing. All right. So there are a few more people here than the beginning. So just remember, if you purchase something today, we need your YouTube name, your real name if it's different, your shipping address, and your PayPal email. Please send us that info today. I will be shipping this weekend. I have 2 sales tomorrow, so I will not start packing and invoicing until Friday. And it will probably take me Friday and Saturday to get that done. And don't forget, my middle name is C-A-Y-E. So when you email me, make sure you put that E in there. Claudia K. Vintage. And I appreciate you guys for being here. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. And if somebody wants to drop Thrifty Hippie's YouTube link in there again, this was kind of last minute and I did not get it put into the description. That was totally my fault. I am sorry. My next item, perfect for spring. It's got a 3D butterfly on it. It's got the flower in the gold. This is an Arnart made in Japan. Golden Butterfly is the name of this trinket box. You've got your golden butterfly on the inside too. No chips, no cracks. Here's the detail, flower detail on the lid. And here is the back. This was 1984, I believe. Yes, 1984. You've got your Made in Japan sticker, and then you can see it's Arnart. My ring light wants to reflect on everything this morning. At its longest point, almost 4 inches long. So not a tiny trinket box. This size, super, super pretty, perfect for spring, and it is $10, number 5. $10, number 5 for the Arnart Made in Japan Butterfly Trinket Dish. And then I have a little, I love this one for spring too. The flowers and the butterfly. Little bud vase made in Japan. This one's 7 inches tall. It also has its Made in Japan sticker. That is the same sticker. Yep, that's the exact same sticker. I wonder if this vase is Arnart then. Made in Japan.
Thank you, Nikki.
So pretty. And this one is just $6, number 11. $6, number 11. Yes, I'm wishing everyone sunshine and butterflies and flowers. Lots of flowers. And that is my 2.
All right. Next, I have the Jeanette Marigold Carnival Glass Trinket Dish.
I have this one with the swan on it.
See,
Sits on my dresser. Yep.
Yeah. We have a Yorkie something mix, and he's a little bit bigger and buffer than a typical Yorkie, and he's black and white. People always think he's a Scotty dog, and the Scotty dogs kind of a little bit look like him. So when I picked him up, I was like, that looks like Ringo a little bit. This is letter S, and I'm asking $12 for him. got nice iridescence to it. And the Scotty is really cute. These remind me of apples, the shape and the, you
Oh,
know,
oh yeah,
I
they
love
do.
that.
You got
Yeah.
choice for that one.
Oh, choice. All right. Thank you. Okay, Joyce. And
Yes, I'm still thinking spring. I thrifted this shirt.
all right. Next is one of my favorite things that I've picked up. This is a Noritaki.
I just can't get over the color on this one.
Yeah. It's this beautiful green and
And
peach
then those
russet.
gorgeous flowers. Oh, so gorgeous.
And then we have the hand painted anemones on the inside. And I like the black trim. That's the thing I liked about that Art Deco dish too, is I like how the black trim really highlights and kind of elevates it. It's really beautiful. It's in perfect condition. There's no chips or cracks. There's not even really any scratches or anything. It's been lovingly used and very well taken care of. And I am asking 20 for him. And that's letter N for the Noritaki bowl. Let me get you the measurements on that. It is 5 inches tall by 4 inches wide. $20, letter N, and that's my 2.
That is so pretty.
Yeah.
All right. My next item, kind of specific, but I thought it was pretty cool, so I brought it anyway. It's a baby bank. It is Lefton. They have a pink one listed right now on eBay for like $23. I'm not going to ask anywhere near that. This is the one in blue, so it was made in blue and pink. It still has its stopper. You can see there, Lefton on this side, and Japan with its number. So no chips, no cracks. This little polka dot right there has been rubbed up against something, so it's a little rough, but the rest of it is in really good condition. There's no damage to the tips here. And it stands almost 5 inches tall to the tip here. It is 5 1/4 inches across. So I love this, but I know it's a very specific thing. If you've got someone in your life who's about to have a baby and they like vintage, or they like money, you can pop it full of money and give it to them. It's going to be $12, number 9. $12, number 9 for the Lefton baby bank. I never find the banks with the bottom still in them. And my next item is a set of 4 grog mugs.
Oh,
My parents had these when I was growing up. So if you're feeling nostalgic for
oh my
grog
God.
mugs, I have got a set of 4 in excellent condition. No chips, no cracks. I had measured the ounces on these and now I can't remember. Probably an 8 ounce to the brim. Who else's parents had these? They don't say who made them, but milk glass grog mugs. All 4 are only $8, number 3. Grog. It's a grog. G-R-O-G. You don't remember the, it was the cartoon or the comic, the BC comic?
Yeah, BC.
Yep.
I
Grog was
remember.
a figure in that. Oh, and it's right on the edge of my brain. Who made these? There's the G-R-O-G, grog. This is grog.
With a little character from the BC comic strip that used to be in the Sunday morning papers. Remember the little cavemen, the little funny looking cavemen?
And if you're interested in just one, I suppose I could split up the set if you just wanted one for nostalgia's sake. But all 4 are only $8, number 3. And you guys will have to look them up if you don't. I don't know. I don't know why my parents had them.
Were they the ones that you could get from Arby's? Because I know Arby's did a lot of BC promotion stuff back in the day. Way back in the day.
I'll have to ask my mom where they got theirs. And that was my 2. No, they're milk glass. Look. Just milk glass. Now my earrings glow.
Well, of course they do, or they wouldn't match. Okay. My next item is an advertising piece, and it's for Rocky Mountain Dairy, and it's a thermostat.
Oh, I love these pieces.
Me too. I want these paintings in like big full size. I love them. They're so colorful. There we go. It's Rocky Mountain Dairy. It was established in 1880. I can't find any information on them, so I don't think they're in business any longer. But the graphic is just beautiful.
These are fun in a gallery wall.
Yeah, that would be a great addition to a gallery wall. And it is letter T, and it's $12. It is a 7 by 4. So 4 by 7. Advertisement thermostat from Rocky Mountain Dairy.
Good morning, Kathy.
Letter T, $12. Good morning, Kathy. And I didn't get a card made for her yet this morning, but I have her for $10, and she's this really pretty stained glass angel.
Morning, Becky.
She's in great condition.
How long is she from halo to the bottom?
From the halo, she is 11 inches. And from the wing, let me see. Oh, no, I take that back. She's not 11 inches to the halo. I was looking at that wrong. 7.5. to the halo and 10 inches from the wing to the base.
Yeah, she would look gorgeous hanging in a window.
Yeah, and she's 7.5 inches with her wingspan. But I didn't make a card, so I don't have a letter, but I'm asking $10 for her, and you can just type angel in the chat. And
that's your last item, right?
my two, I can do two more.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Okay, my next item is this purple votive holder. Now, I found it listed as Viking in a couple of different spots, but I can't say for sure it's Viking because it does not have its sticker anymore. So if it is Viking, it no longer has its sticker, and I do not ever like to say unless I know for 100% sure what something is. So it could be Viking. It is a votive holder. It is this beautiful purple color, 3 inches tall, and it is 3 3/4 inches across. So bigger than like the votive holders that almost look like toothpick holders. So bigger than that. And it is $10, number 15. $10, number 15. The color is just really, really pretty. For spring, more butterflies and flowers. What a shocker. That just should have been my theme today, is butterflies and flowers. So this is one of the old pillar candles. The candle is in there. I am not doing anything to it. I am selling it as a display piece. You can see in spots where the blue is starting to wear, for its age. That happens. But it would look super pretty sitting in your spring display with this blue and this yellow, your butterflies and your flowers. It is 9 inches tall.
Phantom Girl for 15.
Thank you. I have got you down for that one. So butterfly candle, if you wanted to clean the candle out, you have a really pretty vase. And this one is just $7, number 6. $7, number 6. And that is my two.
All right. The last two I have. And I'm sorry, Claudia.
He keeps shifting around up there. Peg! We are not friends anymore. We are not, because you did not check that with me first. We're not friends anymore. That's it.
Oh, crap. I didn't think about that. I should have done that. I am so totally sorry.
I'm kidding.
Oh, no, I didn't do that, Tracy, but I will put you down to the angel.
I missed that too. I'm sorry, Tracy.
Oh, you did type out angel. I see it now.
Oh, yep. I scroll back up. I see it. Thanks for keeping us on our toes, Tracy. We're sorry about that. Now let's see that. Let's see it up close.
Let's see.
Look at you. Oh, she's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. Let me
It's
show
got a
the
hat on. It's got an Easter bonnet on.
Yes. Look at that.
Oh, I love it so
Look at
much.
your lipstick. Now, she should have had, she's got her little,
Oh, she would have had babies. She's an
babies.
empty nester.
She's an empty nester. She is, I don't see any damage on her. All her little, I can't call it spaghetti. I don't know what to call it, but all the little pieces are intact. She's in great shape. She is ready to go out.
Yes, Brenda,
She is
she is
ready.
sassy.
I'm only asking 10 for her. Letter P for poodle. And she is
And you've
a
got
little,
Margaret.
little over 5 inches. Margaret for letter P. All right. Thank you, Margaret.
She was popular.
Yeah, she's very well done. She doesn't have a maker on her, but and I wonder how the
Margaret.
oh,
Oh,
will
thank
do.
you. I love her. Oh, thank you.
Absolutely. Well, right. The lips are great.
I don't
She,
have one like her. I don't have one with a hat.
and I think she was like she had something in her. This is a little hole. So if you could
I
find
wonder
a
if she had
really
like a
pretty,
parasol.
oh, that would have been. Oh, I wish she had still had that. But she's
I
fantastic.
love
She
her.
deserves
I
to be
adore
rescued
her.
and be loved by someone. And my last piece, and I hope um, Becky is still in here because I have questions about this one. I'm asking 20 for it. It's letter V. And it is Viking bullseye pattern. It's amberina. It does glow. It does have that cadmium glow to it. And it's a candle holder. Now, the reasons I have questions for this is when I was researching it, if you research the bullseye pattern candle holders, they're in those square block votive holders or taper holders. I haven't seen any like this. Like, I can't bring this up online and find out anything about it, but I know it's Viking and I know it's the bullseye pattern.
Tracy wants
But
to know if it's more red or more orange.
it is more red. There is orange. Let me see if I have my light right here. It's really bright in here, so I don't know if it'll. You can see a little bit of the
Yeah,
glow
you can see it.
around the base and around the rim.
Because I had a piece last night that was definitely orange and not red.
Yeah, no, this one is red, and the amber it's just around the edge and around the foot.
I have never seen that pattern in real life. I've never come across that. So you've got Tracy for V.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And that was your two, right?
That is my two. That's my last
Okay.
one.
So I have one more. And it's just a little Japan dish. But I picked it because the flowers, you've got the gold trim. And this one was Watkins, Japan. Still got its sticker on the back. So just a little itty bitty dish. So pretty and springy. And it's just $5, number 12. $5, number 12. And that's my last one. So we will do a recap of some of the things from the beginning that you may have missed. I had the Relpole lion planter. I adore this guy. He's nice and clean inside. He's got his Relpo Japan there on the bottom. And oh, it's upside down. He was $12, number one. I see you, Danny, for the little dish. Let me write that down. I'm glad someone liked that one as well as I did. It's just pretty and delicate. Okay, so Relpo Lion Planner, $12. Number one. He's a beaut. And then I had the puzzle tin that would make a nice riser display piece. It's missing pieces. It's not all there. It was just $5, number four. The mid-century modern spring green vase.
Danny, 12.
Yeah, I got her.
Oh, you got her? Okay.
That one was $9, number 10. Had the children's books. The whole lot was $15, number 8. This was the only golden book, and that was the Fuzzy Duckling. This one's in pieces, so it would be good for crafting. Almost all the rest were Whitman books, the Telltales. So this one would be good for crafting. You had Nobody's Puppy, The Hungry Lion, Bugs Bunny with some damage to the back. The More the Merrier. Look at the graphic on that. Whoa, Joey. This one that didn't have its cover anymore. It's the Circus Train. And then the last one was a Junior Elf book, but it says Lancelot on the cover, and it is actually the story of Little China Pig. So this was a manufacturer's mistake, a misprint, but all of them were $15, number 8. And I had the little yellow creamer, which was $5, number 2. That was made in USA. The music box, Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. She was Schmid, made in Japan. And $10, number 14 for her. And then the Arnart Golden. Good morning. The Arnart Golden Butterfly Trinket Dish, made in Japan. And that one was $10, number 5. All right, I've got you down for that. And I think that was the only one I saw was for the music box. So I will let Peg do a recap now.
Oh, Pat for the books.
Yes, Pat, you can get the books. As I knock things over.
Okay. My recap, I have this Art Deco trinket dish. It's a little shell-shaped dish with the pearl iridescence and the really pretty primary colors and the details. And it has this black cold painted trim. Somebody got a little bit sloppy with the paintbrush, but I think it would be beautiful displayed just like that. And it has its made in Japan mark. And it is letter A for $10. Art Deco trinket dish. Next is my Italian art pottery. Italy mark. It has that lava glaze finish, like a lot of Hager pieces do. And this sort of pop art design.
Bye, Joyce.
In the dish, that's letter I for $12.
And Anna, I did get you for the trinket box, so I got you for both items you put numbers in for. And thank you, Becky, for letting me know that that purple was Viking. I suspected it was, but you know, I never want to say for sure if it doesn't actually have the sticker still on it.
I have Noritaki, green, and peach luster basket with hand-painted anemones. This is letter N for $20. I don't see this color combo very often. And it has the black edging and trim on the handle. And that's my Noritaki basket, letter N for $20. I have my Articenia Rinconata blue duck. It does have a chip in the wing right there. Right there. But it's otherwise in excellent condition, and you can't notice the chip. I didn't notice it right away. It really blends in on the
You've got
wing.
Tracy for letter N.
Oh, nice, Tracy. Thank you.
Book says, Peg, you rocked. Your selection was spot on and you were calm and cool.
Oh, thank you, Brooke.
And you guys, you need to subscribe to Thrifty Hippie and catch her Thursday night sales because she has fantastic stuff. I got to be there last Thursday night and see everything. And she has awesome stuff. And she does just as well on her own as she does with me.
I think I'm a little more chill with you, Claudia, honestly.
It's always easier when someone else is running. Then you can just sit back.
I have an advertising piece, thermostat, with beautiful art. And it's advertising Rocky Mountain Dairy since 1880. There's this beautiful Colorado Rockies graphics on it. And it's letter T for $12. Yeah, the duck is beautiful. Somebody's going to want that duck eventually. He'll find a home. And if not, my brother-in-law collects ducks. I might smuggle it his way if nobody.
My mom collects chickens, so every now and then we sneak a piece in, and when she's out of the room, we just work it into. And sometimes it takes her days to notice, and sometimes she walks back in and goes, "What is that?"
I love that. And I think this is my last piece. But it is Hull Pottery Woodlands pattern done in the pink and green. It's this beautiful floral and this sort of natural looking handle. I like the tree bark look of that. And then it has a cute little yellow flower on the back. And I think it's letter H for $15. And that is a good deal. I wish the candlesticks had been intact. because I
Oh,
wanted
thank
to
you both.
sell like the whole set.
Yeah, that would have been really
She
pretty.
does. Claudia is very distressing. And those are my last pieces.
I'm just here to have fun and sell pretty
Mhm.
things. And Anna, yeah, it is fine if you send me your info after the sale. Just everybody, don't forget my middle name is Caye. So that was fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. And if you didn't catch it, if I didn't say it often enough, tomorrow morning I will be on Tiger's Timeless Treasures at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love Tiger. That's going to be a ton of fun. And then I have my regular sale on my channel at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Daniel Tack Me will be there. So super fun. And then right after my sale tomorrow night, you can head over, get my fingers going the right way, and catch Peg, the Thrifty Hippie, on her sale. Did I forget anything?
I don't think so. My sales are Thursday evening. They have been at 7 Mountain Time, which is 9 Eastern Standard Time, but I am lowering the time to 6, with 6 of my time, which is 8 Eastern Time. And I am going to be on Skunky Junk Sean.
Yay! I love Sean. Love, love, love
Skunky Junk
Sean.
Sean. Sometime at the end of the month. I want to say the 22nd, but I have to dig out my book and verify that. But I will mention it on my next sale for sure with the correct time and date. But later this month, I get to hang out with Sean. I'm looking forward to that. So I know you've had a good time being on his sales too,
Oh, I
Claudia.
love
So
Sean. Yeah. Becky wants
yeah,
to know where you ship from. I ship from Ohio.
I'm from Colorado.
All right, you guys, we are going to wrap it up. So we will see you all in the next one. Thank you for being here. You are all awesome humans,
Thank you
and
all.
we love you. Bye, guys.